Hello, y'all. This is Julian Rico with the NFL update. And yes, the game is over. The game is over. We'll get to it. But first, let's start quickly on Thursday and Friday. Of course, if you missed those updates, the Chiefs winning at 27-20 over the Ravens. Mahomes went for 20 out of 28, 291 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. So good day for the Chiefs as they go 1-0. On Friday, the Packers fall short to the Eagles in Brazil. Saquon Barkley, 24 carries, 109 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. And of course, we already know the story. Jordan Love is out for 3 to 6 weeks with that sprained MCL. So that is a big loss for the Packers. Now let's get to today. So let's start in New Orleans. Carolina lose by 37 and they get brutalized. As the Saints win at 47-10, Derek Carr, 19 out of 23, 200 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 TD passes in the Clint Kubiak offensive coordinating debut. What a win for them. And what a party. Do I need to worry about the Saints because they're just partying around just because they dominated the Panthers by 37 points? Stop it, New Orleans. Just stop it. Minnesota, they get their first win in Sam Darnold under the helm as the Vikings win at 28-6 over the Giants. Aaron Jones went for 14 carries, 94 rushing yards, and a touchdown, but also a big win for Sam Darnold in his first start as the Vikings quarterback. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're all still linking on Daniel Jones and the quarterback position. What's going to happen to that position? We'll find out. Biggest upset, Jerod Mayo gets his first win. Congratulations, coach. As the Patriots win at 16-10 over the Bengals, Ramondre Stevenson went for 25 carries, 120 rushing yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Pittsburgh, I said it before, Russ defense will win these games, and they did. Pittsburgh win it 18-10 over the Atlanta Falcons. Chris Boswell, interesting name to be eye on. Chris Boswell, 6 for 6 on field goals. The longest was 57. The longest. Can you dig it? Because the Texans win it 29-27 of the Colts. CJ Stroud went for 24 out of 32, 234 passing yards, and 2 touchdown passes. Arizona almost had the big upset until Buffalo made a great comeback as they beat the Cardinals 28-34. Josh Allen, 18 out of 23, 232 passing yards, 2 touchdown passes, in a big comeback win for the Buffalo Bills. Let the Chicago Bears say, the Bears. As the Bears come back from 17-0 and beat Tennessee 24-17 over the Titans. Jalen Johnson, 12 tackles for loss, 2 pass defense, and 1 interception. A big way to start the Caleb Williams era. Miami run away in a big win against Jacksonville, 20-17. Tyreek Hill went for 7 receptions, 130 receiving yards, and a touchdown. So all eyes on him. Of course, you know the story already this morning. He was handcuffed on the cop, so that's interesting to keep an eye on. Let's get to Seattle. Seattle winning at 26-20 over the Broncos in the Mike McDonald era. Congratulations to Coach McDonald's also. Kenneth Walker, 20 carries, 103 rushing yards, and a rushing touchdown against the Broncos. The Chargers, welcome back, Jim, as the Chargers win at 22-10 over Antonio Pierce and the Raiders. J.K. Dobbins back healthy, 10 carries, 135 rushing yards, and a rushing touchdown. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. How about the Cowboys dominating the Cleveland Browns 33-17? Dak Prescott, who got paid today, 4-year, and he is the highest paid player in NFL history. So check that money, because that money is, they just wasted all that money to just sign Dak Prescott. Are you serious? Dak Prescott went for 19 out of 23, 179 passing yards and a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. So big win on the road to Cleveland. For Cleveland, it's been disappointing. Of course, you lose your tackles and Jarek Wills and Jack Conklin, but all questions are still into Deshaun Watson. Tampa Bay, how about Baker Mayfield? Baker Mayfield, 24 out of 30, 289 passing yards and 4 touchdown passes as they roll out Washington 37-20. And then the big game that just happened already, the Detroit Lions winning in overtime 26-20 over the Rams. Jameson Williams had a big game of his career. 5 receptions, 121 receiving yards, and a big touchdown grab from Jared Goff. That is it for today. I know it's short, but I am doing this as quick as I can before midnight because tomorrow it's Monday Night Football with the New York Jets and the 49ers, and I cannot wait to see that one. That's going to be a fun one. But let me know in the comments section below. Man, this is just a great start for week 1. Jerod Mayo gets his first win as a head coach. Mike McDonald, Jim Harbaugh back in the NFL. Alliance winning it in overtime. Man, there's a lot of stories we got to keep an eye on. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.